Take three. I'm going to sit away from the mic. Not everyone's back in here. I guess we probably should have told everyone to come back in. I'm going to see if they slowly realize that we're live again. I'm very upset about all this. I feel awful. I love the Yak fans. Use promo code ROBAC or promo code YAK, robac.com. 20% off your first purchase through the end of this week. Robac.com. Promo code YAK, 20% off your first purchase to the end of this week. Okay, since no one's in here yet, and they're going to slowly trickle in when they realize I'm live, I'll just say this. I'll pour my heart out for a second. Yes, this sucked today, and overall, the move has me very anxious and stressed out. I care very, very much about the product we put out there for the people, and when people are like, everything sucks now, I shouldn't let it bother me, but it does. I'm just being honest. I'm bearing my soul to the people who are listening right now. Yeah, I care a lot. I want to make people laugh. I want people to enjoy what we put out, and it keeps me up at night. So I guess I'd just give the same speech I gave a few months ago. Just please trust. I hope that over the decade plus that I've been doing this, I have enough of a leeway that you can trust that I care and I'm going to work my ass off. People are like, oh, well, the move to Chicago, like you're not going to work. I'm going to work harder. I'm not moving. People aren't moving here for me to work less. I'm going to work harder than I've ever worked. So yeah, I guess that's my speech. I know that people will say shit. Oh, look, the guys are here. I was bearing my soul.
Were you doing a monologue?
I was doing a monologue. I was bearing my soul. I was like, I'm very stressed out as a human being right now. There's a lot on my plate. I'm very worried about everything.
This whole move is like your baby.
It is, and it's fucking stressing me out. But that's
we
okay.
Need you to have the confidence. But also, people want us to fail.
Right.
That's, people that like us want us to fail. That's the storyline.
I do have
feminine brains. They like to gossip.
Yeah, that's a fact. I do have the confidence. I do have the confidence. I hope you guys know I have the confidence. I was just saying that, like, for anyone who thinks that this move is for some way for me to work less, I'm probably gonna end up working harder than I was the last few years.
And you were really transparent to us when we agreed to it that you would be, signing on to.
Yeah, I was like, I'm not gonna have everyone move out here and open this office and then in like 3 years be like, oh, I'm semi-retired. I've told, I think, everyone here that 5 to 7 is the minimum amount of years that I'm going to keep working at this pace. We're going to reassess when I'm 45. That made me throw up a little just thinking about being 45.
Who takes the mantle, Sass?
Sass might take the man. Mook, I think, is up there.
Yeah.
It'd actually be funny to be like, Mook, you take Barstool and just see how quickly it would like disappear.
I don't know if it would. It would change. It would change.
It would vanish. Something would happen.
Something would have to happen.
We should do an undercover boss series with Mook where he runs Barstool for a week.
Honestly, that should just be a series at Barstool where one person is in charge for a week.
Yeah. Well, Nicky Smokes is already doing that.
Is he?
Yeah, he's been doing that here.
Yeah, he's a fucking parking spot.
Yeah, that's I mean, you guys weren't here yet, but I think I like Nicky Smokes. I think he's just a douchebag.
He seemed like a cool douchebag.
Right, exactly. Like there's people are like, oh, you're saying you like him just because you have to say. No, I think he is just the douchebag that everyone's going to hate, but you need one of those guys in the crew. And it's also very tough for him right now because this is a small office with very few people here. So his douchebag is like 10x. When you get into a bigger office with more people, it's like, oh, there's the douchebag. Don't worry about him.
And it's also got to be tough to, like, everybody around him is so likable. Yeah. So likable to their core.
Yeah.
I met him. He was very friendly.
I think for our job, he's doing a really good job.
Yeah.
For our job.
Well, we'll find out.
Our job isn't to be the most likable person.
No, that's true. That's true. You know that very well, Che.
Do you want to bring him in?
That was the last time I
No, we don't.
You want to bring him in?
I've already had. So there's 2 parking spaces at this Chicago office. So we have this Chicago office for the rest of the year. So we're gonna have a space no matter what. I talked about the move and the new office delay in whatever the first version of this show or the second version of the show today. Yeah, the lost tapes. No one mentioned my eyebrows. But so today I get to work and I'm saying to myself, like, I could take one of the 2 spots. I could. But I also, like, this is Eddie and Chief and White Sox Dave and Carl's space. Like, I'm not going to take one of their spots. I parked a couple blocks away and walked. I get to the back of the office, and I see a Miami license plate.
It doesn't even say Florida. It just
Yeah,
says Miami.
I'm just like, wait, hold on a second. Is Nicky Smokes parking in one of these spots? And I come in, and he's like, yeah, well, I park in it, and then when Eddie comes, I double park Eddie in. I'm like, how is that better? So he's a douchebag.
Yeah.
My first Nicky Smokes interaction, seeing him in person, was after that. He walked away with a Celsius in his hand and just said to himself, I need a fucking Zin right now.
Right fucking now.
He's kind of the man.
Yeah.
There's something endearing about him, for sure.
Nah.
Have you guys have you guys gotten mammograms yet?
For breast cancer?
Yeah.
No, but I've always said that it
yeah.
would be very funny if I died from breast cancer. Like, if in all the funny ways you could die, if I died from breast cancer.
Yeah, I think we still need to.
Men? I think you just feel for a lump, though. Like,
Would you tell people if you had breast cancer, or would you just say I have cancer?
I'd tell
Yeah.
them. If my boy's wearing a pink ribbon for me, I would. No.
Oh my God!
Men
Could you
can't get
imagine?
breast cancer.
Nick
right?
is so.
Yes,
They
they
can.
can.
Oh my goodness! What did I just say?
See, this is an important
He talked about the
conversation.
mammograms. You didn't know this?
Uh-oh.
They recently asked me on the Chicks social show what a mammogram was, and I thought it was the
Pap smear.
thing they stick up with the jelly and they
An ultrasound?
An ultrasound?
I don't whatever you do at the gynecologist. I thought that's what it was.
There's a couple things. There's a few.
You know.
Okay.
But so no, I didn't know what a mammogram was. But
It's a
guys can't get breasts.
Yes, they
Yes,
can.
they can.
They
Yes,
absolutely
they can.
can.
Yes, they can, and that would be the most embarrassing way to go out.
Yeah.
Of all the embarrassing ways, that would be it.
Yeah. What? We're not fucking with you.
Oh.
Well, Nick has a ribbon for celiac, which is insane. But have you
Yeah.
noticed anything different?
How's it been going?
He has way more pep.
I have way more pep.
Because no gluten.
No gluten.
He used to be the guy like, oh, I gotta go home at like 9. And
9
now he
o'clock.
wants to keep
I'd
it
have
going.
one beer and be like, I'm fucking sick.
You're basically like when someone has like an overweight Labrador. They're like, well, we put him on this new diet, and now he's running for the tennis ball
Exactly
again.
like that.
Yeah.
But I'm also concerned because, like, if you guys have had dogs die, when the dog is about to die, it gets what?
No, I have.
Yeah.
Stella's
But
still
like
alive.
those last like 3 days, they get like that one thing of energy, and they're like, oh, maybe they're good now,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and that's what I'm afraid of.
I had an awkward. My father-in-law was over the other day, and he was like, "So Stella Blue Coffee's going well," and I was like, "Yeah." He's like, well, "Have you thought about what happens when Stella dies?" I was like,
Whoa.
Oh my god.
Oh.
"That sucked." I just walked out of the room.
Most companies are named after dead people.
True.
Yeah.
Majority of
to
companies
be.
named after things. Yeah.
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 Like what?
Orville Redenbacher.
Samuel Adams.
Samuel Adams.
Those are the big two.
That's it right there.
Wilbur Wright.
What does he make? What does he make?
The Memorial.
Rockefeller Records.
Rockefeller Records.
Steve, you said you did something cool on the plane today.
Yeah. This
Yeah.
We wouldn't let you tell it, but
Yep.
we all agree that it probably won't be.
Maybe not cool, but I would say like innovative. So I learned something today. So I've always been a paper ticket guy. Like you don't check in, you wait till you get to the airport and then you check in because I like to have the physical paper instead of continually bringing up my app or whatever on my phone. So
Good
I learned
start.
that's a mistake. You have to check in because otherwise you don't have a seat.
Right.
And it can be given away. So the flight was oversold by one. They gave me a seat, but someone had to give it up, and the guy who gave it up, it was like essentially the worst seat on the plane. It was in the last row, in a middle seat. But the plane landed, and then they were waiting for a jet bridge, so everyone was kind of waiting, and I had to pee. So I was like, oh, I'll just get up and pee here. So I peed while the plane was docked or on the ground instead of waiting to get off and then going to a bathroom.
This is
That
the
was
same
your
move?
cool move.
This is the cool move.
I said cool, probably the wrong word. Innovative, yes.
Using a bathroom on the plane.
Pissing.
What?
While it was
Pissing is innovative.
while it was landed, like you're not supposed to do that.
I'm begging for the stream to go down.
This was all a mistake. What?
Wait a minute. That was.
I knew it wasn't going to be cool. I didn't think it was going to be this bad.
Well, I mean,
I
was in
slept
a
on the
rush.
plane today.
Save
You
some
slept?
time.
I slept.
That's
yeah.
innovative.
Yeah.
That's
Wait, so that means
cool.
you have to sleep less because you slept on the plane.
Yeah.
He's got you one up.
I mean, this was kind of a meant for a behind the scenes, like,
The
hey,
bathroom's right there when you get off.
when you're in the back row. Yes.
What?
I missed you, Che. I
Yeah.
missed you so much.
Let's be. We need to clip that. That's going live. Stephen Che hacked the system.
Popping off. What the fuck?
Y'all see that new pigeon?
Yeah.
Pigeon?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
English powder.
I got put on to it. Yeah.
Can we see it?
Oh, it's a horrible beast.
By the way, if people are asking for where Brandon is, he has COVID.
And is that proven?
He sent me a video that seemed like he has
Yeah, yeah,
COVID.
yeah.
It was,
but yeah.
it was a sad video.
He is Charlie Brown. I don't know what else can happen to him. That's like everything bad happens to Brandon.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the car accident really shook him up,
Yeah.
and so
When did he tell you guys about the car accident?
He didn't tell me.
He told me.
Oh.
Yeah.
He only
Yeah.
told 7 people.
Okay, yeah. 'Cause
Congrats, guys.
That's
Yeah.
another Brandon.
What a position to be in.
Yeah, Brandon loves to be like, "Hey, can I tell you something that you can't tell anyone else?" He's like, I'm like, "Sure." He's like, my whole family died. It's like, oh, okay.
Don't tell anybody that. So somebody sent me an article to send to him. They tell people who are traumatized from car accidents to play Tetris. Apparently, Tetris helps you get over the trauma.
While driving?
No. Yeah.
Okay.
So you're having fun when it's happening. But no, he's been sending me pictures. He's been playing Tetris.
Jesus.
Do you say it helps at all? Does he feel?
Yeah, it probably helps.
Oh,
It wasn't even his car.
Oh, really?
his
was
sister's,
Caitlin's car,
right?
yeah.
And so the car is totaled, right? Like there's
Oh,
no.
yeah.
It's he
my
did
God, I
like a
didn't know
Jesus
that.
take the wheel, like lucky to be alive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He
So
got
he's going
blown off
60.
the road.
Hydroplaning's scary.
Yeah.
Crazy.
So yeah, he's got COVID. I don't know if he'll be here tomorrow or Thursday. But yeah, there's no one that I've ever encountered who has worse luck than Brandon.
Ever since he became rich.
He got the new contract.
Yes.
Everything bad has happened to him.
Family
I'm trying to
members
think.
started dropping like flies.
Yep.
Yeah.
His landlord died. Remember that?
If you were like tertiary in Brandon's life, you've died.
Yeah.
Are you guys worried being in his fave 5?
We're secondary.
Yeah.
His mom's dog got hit by the car.
Yeah,
Right
no,
after
his
dad
dog.
died.
His
Oh,
dog, yeah.
And
He
then his
got
other
it. His
dog
Uber
died.
got demolished.
Oh yeah, he opened up the Uber door.
The door came off.
He had to pay for it.
Yeah.
What
Now he
else?
has
There's a
COVID.
lot.
Yeah.
But he might
Health.
just have bad luck all the time.
Yeah.
It's basically ever since the Barstool hire, getting like that was the best luck that could have ever.
That
happened.
was insane luck
Right.
that it happened. Everything had to work out, and then
from that moment
it
on.
probably wasn't worth it.
No, he probably he definitely thinks that too. Where he's like, I wish I had just stayed a worm farmer.
There's definitely people that are loosely connected to him that have died, and he doesn't know yet too.
Yeah,
His mailman, I'm sure.
for sure. Who is probably fucking his wife?
Don't piss me off. Don't piss me off.
All right, so what else did we miss? Because I feel like I missed a lot. It was only 2 weeks. I missed you guys very much.
Shohei Ohtani Day.
It was huge.
Yeah, that was good. We were
Japanese
fun.
horse races were.
Did
Oh, yeah.
did you see
I
that?
I want to do it.
Oh, we gotta get
Yeah.
on.
Can we do
that.
it?
Yeah, we
can
can do it.
All right, I want to do it.
We could
that
do it.
was the moment when I muted the yak.
That
Because I was like,
amazing.
this is
You would have loved.
this is exactly what I
You
would
would have been on the floor.
Yeah. These
yeah.
are like if you're like, hey, what do you want to do for the rest of the day? I don't know. Watch fucking fake horse races with my friends.
I think that if you were there for that, that would have replaced the wheel as the premise of the show.
Every day we watch.
yeah.
Can we watch one, TJ? Or is that going to bring down the whole stream?
I think TJ's too sweet.
TJ, by the way,
a
is
warrior.
more stressed than I am somehow, and that's why I love him as a producer. Because I had a
need
little
that.
side conversation with him. He's like, "This is so fucked. This is the mess I've been in a long time. It makes you look bad." And I was like, "Yeah."
It's always nice to have somebody that can equal out or even trump your anger.
Right.
Yeah.
He did that.
TJ made an all-time move on the plane today.
Oh yeah, tell us
What
about
do you
this.
do?
Innovative.
Oh,
So wait, tell us the whole trip. I don't even understand how you guys were basically doing the Oregon Trail in real life.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically last night it was raining out. I was in the rain walking back to my apartment, and first flight got canceled. Second flight got booked again, canceled within 10 minutes of getting it. So now I'm just down bad. I get back to my apartment. We book a 3 a.m. train back to Philly.
May I interrupt really quick?
Yes.
What were you doing before you found out the flight was canceled?
I was doing stand-up.
And how'd it go?
I bombed my dick off. So I'm just in the rain, hating myself, down bad.
It's gotta be such a shitty feeling.
That's gotta be the
What do you mean you
worst.
bombed your dick off?
Yeah,
Isn't that like
You're dickless?
Dickless.
I'll never
No dick.
understand it because I've seen you crush with the same set of jokes.
It doesn't
Yeah.
matter. Everyone bombs. It's just, it happens.
Why?
way it
Oh,
goes.
everyone bombs at some point,
Yeah.
not this specific venue or anything.
But was this your worst bomb ever?
No, it's just a bad set. It's raining out. I'm wet. And I find out first my original flight's canceled. Then I find out I have to go to Philly at 4 in the morning and then take another flight. That got canceled. So now I'm like, oh, it's over.
My life is over.
My life is over.
Yeah.
And then I find out we're taking a 3 a.m. train and a 6 a.m. flight out of Philly. So we're chilling. So I get back to my apartment. I house some spaghetti and meatballs
On your broken twin
on my
bed.
broken twin bed to make myself feel better.
Yeah.
And then I wake up an hour and a half later, and then me and TJ meet at Penn Station.
Okay. So you go back in from Jersey City to Penn Station.
Yep.
To get your train to Philly to get your flight to Chicago.
Exactly. So I went Manhattan, Jersey City, New York, Penn Station, Philly. Oh. And at that point, I'm numb. I feel
Philly
nothing.
to the airport sucks too. Philly, like the train station
Oh,
over to the airport.
It was,
is a
there,
whole
there was a full, TJ can attest, there was a full family on the train that was moving their entire life to Philadelphia,
They might have had 15 suitcases.
actually.
Okay. That's good. That's good perspective. You guys at least were not them.
But we got on the Southwest flight, and TJ made a crazy move on picking his seat.
Okay.
It's like the communal seating, so you don't get an
Oh,
assigned
is this
seat.
Southwest?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I walked by and I saw a mom with a newborn baby sitting in an aisle, and I took the risk. I was like, I don't think anybody's going to sit between me, the big fella, and the newborn baby. So I just sat next to the baby, and I said, I'm going to take this risk, and hopefully nobody sits in between us.
Did the baby cry? Did it
Wait,
pay
what
off?
I have no idea. I was asleep the whole flight.
Oh, hell yeah. That's,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, that was your best option?
No, it was my first option. And I was like, yep, this
just
this
took
could
it.
work out. Yeah.
Yeah, because there's that moment when you're on a Southwest flight where you're like, should I grab the first option or is there something better in the back?
Yeah.
And there never is.
Yeah, there never is.
But if you're in the back, little cheat code.
Oh, go on.
Let's say you have water.
Okay.
Your bladder gets full. Uh-oh, I have to piss. Go to the bathroom.
Oh, that's
What do you
cool
mean?
as hell.
On the plane.
But you can't do that.
Instead
That's
of waiting
illegal.
for the airport.
You can go.
On the plane.
On the plane.
Right there.
There's a toilet.
While it's on the
fuck?
ground.
While it's on the ground, you can. After it's landed, nobody does that because everyone's just waiting to go off.
Hey.
Oh fuck, Steven, when's your official move?
Day after the case race.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh,
How did
no.
you sell that to the wife?
We're in talks right now.
Oh no.
Yeah.
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 That's gonna be a problem.
Is this new house in a flood zone?
No.
All right.
So that's good.
We got to come up with KB's Wild for Stu's house too.
Yeah.
So
We're
gonna,
doing it there.
Yeah, so we're gonna do
Easy.
regular show Monday, tape the case race Monday night, which will air on Friday. That'll be the last New York studio yak, and then Tuesday we're gonna go out to Stu's house. We're doing live. Just we got to figure out a bunch of shit we're
Yeah,
gonna
play
do,
some chicken.
and then
some
after
chicken.
that we're gonna tape a KB's Wild that will air Thursday.
Great.
And I would also like to do a draft.
Ooh
Got a
yeah,
draft in.
yeah. Yes, we have to do a draft. Maybe the draft can be part of the case race. We've never
Yeah.
done that.
That would be awesome.
A duel.
A case race while you're... Yeah.
Or should we save this for the first week of
We
Chicago?
could do that too.
Because you know what effect. If we
That's
end on
true.
a crazy high note, everyone's going to...
Yeah, well, I'm fucked no matter what. Mentally.
are, yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna be. I feel like we've done a Freaky Friday switch. Me and you, KB. Mentally.
Right.
You're feeling great,
I feel amazing.
and I feel
yeah,
terrible.
yeah.
It's probably gluten.
Yeah. I'm on a diet. This is my last diet of my life.
Oh, God.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna kill myself. If
Anorexia?
I'm gonna kill myself if I don't lose weight this time.
Yeah.
It's the last diet I ever do.
Okay.
If
Go
it-
on. What is it?
I'm gonna lose weight, and if I don't, I'll kill myself.
But do you have a specific plan? You're like, I'm following the whatever method.
No,
Or
it's just a last diet of my life. Doesn't that
Okay.
sound cool when you
It
say
does.
it?
Is
It's
this
the
a-
last diet of my life.
Yeah.
I'll
gotta
never
feel
diet
pretty
again.
good.
So what did you have today so far?
Nothing really. Eggs.
fasted?
Eggs this morning.
No cheese?
No cheese. Hard-boiled eggs.
Oh.
You're gonna miss pastries.
You're gonna miss pastry so much, or a
You have a
tart.
donut.
When was the last time
Why
you
are
had
you
a
guys
tart?
doing this?
Yeah.
When was the last time you had a fucking
Yeah.
tart, dude?
Tarts are good.
Oh my god.
Pie.
Imagine if mid-October I haven't lost a pound and I just kill myself. You guys are just like,
You do it through football season? Or like part of the way?
Yeah, this is the worst.
I don't
time to
understand.
start.
Oh.
It's the last diet of my life.
Well, so are you gonna kill yourself, or are you just gonna commit to like? Are you gonna get enormous?
Yeah, kill myself slowly.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
It's harder than
probably
you
that.
think.
Yeah.
Yeah. People don't die anymore,
Or Ozempic.
or they just
I told you about that. Don't do that.
Say it strips your personality away after
Yeah.
like a year. You're like a zombie. Is that?
you lose all like compulsions, right? So even like good or bad.
Right. Fun. You lose your excitement.
But you get
you'd be
hot,
yeah.
right?
Pretty good trade-off.
What, you want to be hot in your 40s?
True. Good point. Good point.
That's
good
weird.
Point.
Who's somebody that got hot in their 40s? Is there like a celebrity
There's
case?
some.
Jonah Hill.
Jonah Hill, yeah.
Is he hot or is he cool?
He's just skinnier.
He just
But then
dressed
everyone
cool
called
or
him
something.
not funny anymore when he lost the weight.
Yeah, true.
Did.
I just want to get jacked.
Maybe Dave?
Dave.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Dave
yeah,
got
Dave.
significantly
You're
hotter.
right.
Is he happier?
Dave was gross. Like 10 years ago.
The
he was
picture of
gross.
him with the
Right.
candy, giving the kids the candy.
Oh,
that's
that happened in
tough.
Chicago.
That's like a whole different
That's a-
human being.
Can you find that, TJ? That's one of the funniest Barstool pictures ever. He's just, he was
Completely different
disgusting.
man.
Yeah, and then he got hot.
I feel like Megan Fox got hotter.
Yeah, but she always was like
Her,
Kind of.
Adele.
Adele.
Adele's a good one. Who's Adele?
But it's always just
Rich
like
Paul.
That's right. That's right. Look at that.
he looks like that fucking that new pigeon.
That was 2013 in Wicker Park in Chicago after the Greg Olson kickball tournament.
And what's he doing?
He's buying candy off of a kid on the street. One of the funniest.
That's one of the fatter things you could do.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
While we were going to dinner.
Oh,
We were either leaving dinner or going to dinner.
and that kid wasn't even selling it. He was like, "Name your price."
We just saw it. Is that a Kit Kat? Let me have that. Wait, so what's with these pigeons? New pigeon dropped?
Trigger warning.
What was it through breeding? Like they tried to make this
it's
pigeon?
a
or-
it's a British pigeon.
What is it called? I
Okay.
can't
The
find
English powder, dude.
it.
That's a great name for like cocaine,
Yeah.
Yeah.
like a strand of weed.
Yeah, an English powder.
I could see you going to like a
P-O-U-T-E-R, not
yeah,
powder,
weed
yeah.
shop,
Powder.
and they're like, yeah, try this English powder strain. It will make you feel like you're on cocaine.
It's a hybrid. It's more of a visceral high. It's gonna boost creativity. No, all of them make me panic. Every single one.
No, I've
makes
never
me
gotten that
panic.
creativity
Oh,
straight.
this is gonna look at. Ugh.
It looks
Oh.
like it's
It has
missing
no
something.
butt. I
Someone
hate it.
photoshopped its chest out.
I hate it.
Why is it standing in a huge pile of messy poop too?
Is that a chest or a neck?
Dude, I think both.
no butt?
Looks like some big naturals.
No, it doesn't at all.
I think it does.
Che, I don't think we see.
What are you
things the
seeing?
same.
Where are you seeing big naturals?
You guys called me horny earlier.
Yeah, Che's the horniest.
Chase stays horny. He stays rocked up.
Always.
Interesting.
What is that?
Yeah, I've been looking through pictures of powders all day.
What did
It's
I
been a
discover?
bad day,
Yeah.
Daniel powder, but it's been bad.
English powder pigeon. The fuck?
Not for me.
No.
What are we getting into tonight?
I want Mook to get a comedy spot.
Oh.
I want to watch him perform.
I don't have the energy for that at all.
What if that makes you the funniest you've ever been?
Yeah, dude. Like a real like dry
I feel like
monotone.
when you
comedian.
hit that delirious tired, sometimes you hit a new level.
It's not
know
working
what I
right
mean?
now. I'll tell
No.
you that.
Yeah. Take some smelling salts.
Yeah, that's a good.
Some salts.
Yeah.
I've hit like 5 of these already.
There you go. Ooh.
Ooh.
I like that you're holding the nostril.
Feels like the ocean.
Yeah.
So, you want some?
Feels like the ocean. TJ, can we play the horse thing? Can you guys explain it to me?
Yeah, it's a DVD in Japan. They come out periodically.
Okay.
And they sell like hotcakes when they come out.
Okay.
And everybody gets these DVDs and bars play them, and you just pick your horse and you bet on these virtual horses.
That's amazing.
That's it?
But the horses, they're not your typical horse. So right now we'll just all take one.
You'll see.
Wait,
Yeah.
okay.
But all the races start the same, so you could like put these on shuffle when you don't know what race it is.
Wait, do we all pick one right
yeah,
now?
pause. Or well, I might as well walk out.
Okay. Go
I want-
ahead, Steven. Yeah, go ahead, Kate.
I want 4.
Okay, what's
Okay.
4? Wait. Did it
Do you want
start
me to
already?
go through the horses?
Yeah,
Yeah, if
go
you
through
don't
the
mind.
horses. Let's see the horses.
1942. Okay.
This is who found this?
Me.
Of course. You fucking creep. Yeah. This horse sucks.
I'll take it.
Okay. Nick has one.
That horse rocks.
And what does this decide?
Standard horse.
You got to see the rest of the horses. This is a thoroughbred.
Okay.
That's a good ass horse.
So you have one.
Yeah, you fucked up.
Who wants this one?
That one's a little slut.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
All right, Mook's got 2.
Give me that queen.
Yeah, there he is.
Of course.
Yep,
Of course.
Give me that queen.
Yep.
Oh, look at the mask.
French?
Hell yeah.
That's the French horse. Are they known for their horses?
I feel
Yeah, I think they run wild.
Yeah. Oh.
Me.
Pompadour, lowrider.
KB's got 3. Kate's got 4.
Now, have you guys already seen this particular race?
No.
No,
No,
okay.
this is a new
brand
one.
new. I love those high handlebars.
What is on its head?
I think it's a blonde pompadour.
Pompadour.
Oh.
Bangs. Fluffed.
All right, so this is Kate's.
That's the American tandem.
Perfect. Riding for
2
2.
dudes. Steven, do you understand any of this?
As far as picking,
TJ, do you remember that Japanese term?
Oh, I want this one. I'll take the panda bear.
You're taking panda?
I want the panda.
Kyoto.
It'd be great if Steven could understand it all and like always got the winning horse.
Yeah, it says which one's gonna win.
pick this one. You are destined to win. A promising outcome awaits.
Oh, my, you're allowed, and I'm so
Who
jealous.
wants this one? This is Stefan's.
That's
Stefan, you get this one.
And there you go.
Yeah.
And wait, who
I hope
else?
the horse dies.
TJ can have 7.
TJ can have 7.
TJ can have. We know what's coming with 8.
Who's taking 8?
Why was 8 always
Eight,
weird?
eight always fucking falls on the first turn.
Oh, geez.
It's a good looking horse.
That's a good looking horse. What flag is that? Senegal?
Thailand.
Okay. I guessed a country. I was playing the odds.
Have you guys been crushing the Daily Dozen?
It's really hard.
No, no.
Very hard.
Not
Yeah.
by no means. 3 to 4.
All right, this is yours,
Little
Steven.
barrel.
It's 2 people and a fake person on top.
Yeah.
Wait, there's 2 people.
Those are
Human
2
legs.
humans. That horse fucking sucks.
But it has won.
It's 1-1.
It'll lose or win.
Okay. All right, let's get this race going.
All right.
Oh, wow.
That's a long
Wait, what?
intro.
No, it's multiple races on a
There's
DVD.
10 races on
10
every
races.
DVD.
Oh.
But and some of them are NSFW.
Oh.
Bouncing titties on some of these
Really?
jockeys.
Kate, you're looking
Number
good.
1.
No, they started the jig too early. They started the jig far too early. No, I've seen that a million times.
Mooks looks pretty
Look at
serious.
those boots.
Oh! The fuck?
But imagine being in a bar in Tokyo or Kyoto and watching this going crazy.
I would
Be my
love it.
dream.
Yeah.
Betting on me?
Yeah. Fantastic. Okay. Let's see if it survives the first turn, it'll win. Let's see.
Oh,
Oh,
the
that
horses
one's
die?
fancy.
Yeah.
See ya.
Oh,
It was
sorry.
2 people.
Wait, no, it's come back from
It
that.
has come
though.
back from that once. Yeah.
This is awesome.
Yeah, it's amazing. But then there are different types of horses on the different DVDs.
I kind of like where the panda is.
The panda's kind of at a good spot. It's
Oh,
My queen's
shoot.
popping
your
off.
queen's yeah, she is popping off.
Oh, come on.
If Mook's queen wins, no
Is this
one.
a stretch run?
My queen's
No,
always
mine's gonna turn into a helicopter. Watch.
go, baby.
Oh my God! Look at her
shit.
go.
Damn. Jeez.
No, I like being in.
Oh.
Is that yours, guys?
Yes. No. Look at mine front
Oh
legs.
no!
Oh,
That's a good sign. Oh fuck, elephant. Go! Come on. That's good when that happens, Big Cat.
Wait, Jeff.
I think KB
I think I won.
It's gonna. What the fuck was that about?
Why is it?
Is that the finish
Oh
line?
my
Yeah.
God.
3? Who's 3?
I think it's. Well, they gotta
Is that
tell us in
his?
English.
Oh, I
Who
thought-
is
They gotta
3?
show,
It's a Japanese DVD, brother.
depict it.
That's it.
Wait, who is 3?
TJ, which is 3?
Who's 3?
I think it was me.
The one with the pompadour.
Kyle.
It's Kyle.
Can you go back and check? Because I don't think I am.
No, let's go. We've seen Japan World Cup 2's
Oh, yeah.
horses.
Yeah, that's you,
Is there
Kyle.
like a Japan
Yeah.
World Cup
You won.
5
Oh,
we could do or
congrats.
something, or like way later? Let's do one more. That was a warm up anyway. We need to set the stakes, non-monetary.
I'm willing to gamble my studio apartment on this. 300 square feet of.
I actually want
space.
that for my cat.
It'd be good.
Yeah.
Yeah. What are you willing to bet?
I'll buy you a new
my
mattress.
routine, my protocol, my Gen 3 protocol.
You're on Gen 3.
Gen 3.
What's going on? Gen
Yeah,
3?
it's a little bit more fun.
What's Gen 3?
My Gen 3 protocol.
Oh, so it's the
Yeah.
third version?
You can buy it. Just hit DM me if you want it.
What are you charging?
My previous clients, they all subscribed to Gen 3 from Gen 2. Looking good.
Good conversion. 100% conversion from Gen 2.
100%, yeah. Yeah.
Is there a 7-day free trial?
No. No.
How much is
We're all
how
in.
much are you charging?
We're all in.
I think I'm in.
$400 a month.
400 a month.
You could have said any number.
You could have.
I'm in.
Yeah.
Gen 3,
That's
yeah.
the newest gen of the protocol. So what happens to the people that just stick to Gen 2?
They're in the dust. I found out big flaws in Gen 2.
Like what?
Yeah, it was killing me. Yeah, some of the
flaws?
things. Yeah, Gen 3 is good.
So you sold a program that would kill your clients?
I was doing sauna too much because of PFT's tweet.
That was Gen 2.
Yeah.
I love that you fell for a fake tweet and then it created an
It
entire
killed
Gen
me.
2.
Yeah.
How long were you in the sauna for?
I was trying to get 30 minutes in the 205 top floor.
Oh my god,
Yeah,
so that's like 2.
Because my previous record is like 10 or 12. So now I kept like killing myself.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, you were like truly
Going
done.
every day. Yeah.
All right, Gen 3, I'm in.
Gen 3.
When
No,
is
you're
that going to be
not.
released?
Yeah,
Are you going to release that to the public at all? Or
No.
Cold plunge?
All right. Cold plunges are still in. Yeah.
what about has the diet changed?
Yeah. Significantly. More treats. You got to reward yourself.
I'm in Gen 3 guy.
No. Kate, how is your kid and partner transitioning to the new home?
Pretty good. No complaints. I might subscribe to
How is the bunk
Gen
bed?
3. He won't sleep in his room.
So the whole
What?
reason, the biggest selling point of the house was like this rock wall into the bunk bed.
Yep. Turns out there's a big hole. We put the crib under it in case he gets up there. It's not. There's just a big hole that drops down
Wait,
from
what?
up there.
Wait a minute.
A hole in the bed?
So there's two.
No shit, he doesn't want to sleep in it.
Half the room is a loft, and it smells like plywood, like brand new, freshly cut plywood, but super strong. It smells like a Home Depot in there.
You have a
Wait.
glory hole in your kid's.
No, like what? Or is he sleeping in like a tire swing?
So he's been sleeping in our bed now. which
Wait,
is
the
a
way
slippery
you
slope.
explained this was like he was the crazy one, but I think you're the crazy one. You put a
Maybe.
hole in a child's bed?
And then just a crib to catch him.
Right. That's the way it was. I don't know how the kids were sleeping up there before, because you climb up and you're like, oh, it's a bunk bed, but it's not. It's like half a loft with this giant square hole that just drops back down to the floor. And
It's like every child's nightmare.
I don't know what they were doing. So now his crib is like under that hole. And at night, I'm like looking up in the there's like weird shadows in there. I don't know, but he's refusing to
under
sleep in the new room.
The bunk bed was a big selling point, right?
It was.
Yeah.
The whole house was built around the bunk bed.
And the first day he was like
Mo-Star.
all
Yeah.
about it, and now he doesn't even he goes in his room and like doesn't even acknowledge that it's there.
Yes.
It's hard to
big
ignore a
hole.
rock wall.
And it takes the whole thing up, and like
Oh,
he
no.
doesn't touch it. He doesn't we messed up.
So-
Is,
Messed up.
The last time we checked in with you, you thought the house you bought was miniature.
Yeah, it's so like the fridge is a little smaller than a regular fridge. The washer and dryer is a little smaller than a washer and dryer. In the garage, I don't know if the car will fit, but it's bigger. We were afraid it was smaller than our last apartment. It is bigger.
Okay.
So we have more.
So it just has miniature items?
It has miniature. There's things about it that are just a little smaller. But
Is anyone else in the house acting up?
no, the beef. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I
Has he painted
part of the
any?
selling point was that the first floor would be his. It's like a long hallway to this office in the back. It's like dark as
Wait,
hell.
so
down
what,
there.
what did he say? Like, yeah, you can have this house, but the first floor is
Is mine,
And how-
essentially.
How
yeah.
much is the first floor compared to the whole house?
I mean,
Is it like 50%?
50-50.
I would say it's fit. He's got the garage, a long, dark hallway, the mini washer dryer, and then his office, a sliding glass door, and a back patio, which he's been sneaking
it's-
cigs out there.
So it's all his.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
it's-
you live in, you like basically rent in his house.
And the first thing, we had so much shit to do, so much shit to unpack, and all the doors and frames in the house are white. And I come downstairs and he's got the paint stuff out, and he bought those like sawhorses or whatever, and he's got the door up, and he's just painting his door black.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
That's so metal.
For whatever.
It's his floor.
Wait, so let me just rehash real quick. So the entire first floor is his.
Yeah.
The entire kid's bedroom is no go.
Right.
So all you have is a mini fridge,
Yes.
and it's going well.
It's going great. It's going really well.
And
no complaints.
correct me if I'm wrong, but if you were to entertain people, what floor would that be on?
Well, the roof deck.
Okay.
But we also discovered that the guy built a big plywood like standing bar along the edge of the roof deck, and there was nails in it. So I'm like, I go to like just test how sturdy. It's not attached to the home at all, and it's only about a half inch on either side holding these huge wooden bars onto the roof, so it could like flip and fall 4 stories.
You
and,
bought
like,
a house
kill
of
someone.
cards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Every
Sounds like-
room has a plywood project. And I tried to like wet stuff down and dust it off, and it smells like poop. I don't know how to like poop. I don't know if it's like the
That doesn't make
finish,
it better. Saying it like that.
the finish that they used or something. I should have Pat send a picture of what his office looks like, because
Have you looked into what the insurance money would be if, God forbid,
like our roof, good wind knocked our.
or fire started when everyone was on vacation?
I should see, because there's a lot of, every room has something in it that you're like, what is this and why? Interesting.
Jesus
From the homemade
Christ.
Murphy bed in Pat's office, made of like 7 different kinds of wood that takes up the
Wait,
whole
a
thing.
homemade Murphy bed, the one that
It's
comes down from the
huge.
wall?
Yes.
Did you buy this house from a beaver?
Yes.
An actual beaver?
That's actually maybe why Pat likes it so much. He
Yeah.
like, keeps buying tools, and like, I don't go in there because I can't handle. I like looked in there once, and I'm in beef land.
So
It's
what?
just-
Do you have a room?
Me? No. Last night it was the cat, me, our son, and Pat. And
In the bed.
In the bed, and
And you're going to have another.
And I'm
Yeah,
gonna-
there's another
Yeah.
child
Yeah.
on the way.
nowhere to put it.
Wait, Kate's pregnant?
Nowhere to put it. I know. I don't
I
talk
just
about
spoiled
it. A
it.
lot. I don't talk about it a lot. But yeah, no, it's going great. Other than that, I like the area.
Okay.
I like the area.
Okay.
And I
Better,
do.
you're not allowed in the house, really.
That's true. But yeah, it's been interesting. It's
We
interesting.
might need to do a house tour.
I should. So the guys texted me the first night we moved into the house, and you guys were like, send a picture. Because none of our furniture was there yet. We actually stayed over at PFT's house that night. We all crashed in his basement. And so I sent you guys a picture from PFT's house of our family in this beautiful kitchen. I was like, the house is amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
Did
all
you
were like,
believe-
holy shit,
Yeah,
Kate.
that was
Did
the
you really
longest
believe-
island I've ever seen.
Yeah.
I was wondering if anyone would believe that was actually
I
did.
my house.
No,
believe
PFT's
it
house
like last
rules.
week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
His
Yeah.
house is awesome.
His house is
it's
awesome.
great.
I went to his house and I with my kids, and I was just like, this is what it's like to have a house with no kids, because you have like all this space that you can do stuff in.
Yep. It's pretty sweet.
Rudy's apartment here doesn't have any walls. It's all windows. It is the most futuristic.
He said he likes it though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Loves it. Yeah,
He's an
it's cool.
exhibitionist.
Yeah, that's perfectly
Yeah.
Rudy, I feel like.
Yeah.
He'll be
fu-
streaming in there.
It's a fuck den.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. There's every single window is going to have like different ass cheeks marks.
And you haven't seen yours?
No.
And Kyle,
Excited?
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm going to go there tomorrow. Pick up the key.
you're doing a
I'm
hotel?
pretty much living in a Barstool dorm. Like,
Yeah, why did you?
What is it?
Why
Can you
did you-
explain?
everyone, I
that?
guess 10 people are living in this quad on campus.
Wait.
My hotel is
But-
is an apartment on some of the floors.
Okay.
So, and I'm fine with that.
That's awesome.
That's a
So
good
it is an
situation. It
apartment.
has a lot of good amenities, a sauna, a workout room,
But
shit
like,
that.
someone's not coming in every day to make your bed.
No, but that would be
Would be great.
well. Yeah, I would welcome that.
Yeah, that'd be great.
And then across from me, I guess 10 people are living there from Barstool.
Oh,
Like who?
Max, TJ,
That's
Jack.
not bad. Oh wait, I saw
Mackenzie.
Max's place. It looks awesome.
Mackenzie.
You're
So your
your
apartment
It's a
is
building,
cool
nice.
looking. Yeah.
your building. You're with Big T,
With Big
and
T.
you guys already have an agreement.
We're not no acknowledging each other
What about
on the elevator, and we're both fine with that.
Big
Wait,
T
what
was
if-
so happy to agree to that.
Wait, Big T's in your building. Max is
Is
in the
it
building.
right adjacent to it?
Got it. Yeah. Yeah, because TJ, you're in that building, right?
Yep. Me, Max, McCarthy, Mackenzie.
And have you been over there, TJ?
Yeah, I toured it a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, you sent us.
that's
That's
awesome.
a really nice apartment.
It's
you,
awesome.
You sent us.
Yeah, it's
And
really dope.
what about mine?
I could see it from mine.
And what does it look like?
Looks like a hotel on the first 5 floors.
I think that kind of rules.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
You have a nice pool deck out in the sun. I assume
That'll be
you're going to be
good.
doing some plyometrics out there. I can
Yeah.
imagine.
And new people coming and going all the time. So
Yeah,
you
like you don't
always
have to.
like a
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awkward, like, oh, I know this person, but I never talked to him.
right.
You don't have to do that.
If you come back from a night out, is there like a person like waiting to greet you in like a snack area?
I don't know.
Oh yeah,
We're gonna
buffet
see,
breakfast
yeah.
every
That'd
morning.
be
That would
nice,
be
yeah.
sick.
That would be
That would be
very
awesome.
Mm-hmm.
You just like
Buffet
charge for the room.
breakfast. Yeah.
It would be awesome to like have adult meal plans like in college, and there's like different cafeterias around the city.
Oh my god.
I would pay a
great.
lot of money for that. It'd be
Yes.
Well, Chef Donnie's gonna start cooking for us.
great. Yes.
Yeah, what is? He's been having fun.
Yeah.
I
Or
don't
not
know if
having
it's
fun.
yeah. He's been
it's
working
cool.
his ass off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it looks.
It looks
everything-
great.
Everything he like posts is like the scene from a movie.
I feel like it's like
Yeah.
the bear.
He's in the
He's
Yeah.
gonna come
Yeah.
back with some crazy recipes.
So he's trying to convince that. I probably can't.
what?
He's trying to convince that chef to do a pop up in Chicago,
Oh,
which would be really cool.
Yeah.
that would be
I
very
don't know if
cool.
I spoiled any. Sorry, Donnie.
No, that's okay.
All right, cool. We're good, Donnie.
Yeah, no, you're
Big Cat
fine.
says cool.
You're fine. People are only gonna remember my eyebrows.
His
those
vlogs
big
make me
boys.
feel like such a piece of shit.
Oh, dude,
Yeah.
same.
Be
I
like-
feel so uncultured.
Yeah, he'll like
God,
wake
I'm
up
eating
at
my
7
SpaghettiOs.
a.m., get like a crazy meal in, and he's not done until midnight. I'm
Yeah.
And
just
he's
like,
just adventurous.
And he still goes out afterwards.
Yep.
I mean, he's still, yeah.
I'm a big Matteo guy.
Yeah, big fan.
That's the Italian guy.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
have you seen his apartment in Chicago?
Yeah, his is insane.
He's
it's a
living
way.
in-
It's
yeah.
a factory.
He lives in a
He-
factory.
He
factory
lives
of
in the what's that movie? Adam Sandler movie.
Oh, Big Daddy.
Daddy,
Yeah.
but- yeah.
Everyone's like, "Oh, that's what apartments look like." No,
No.
except for Chef Donnie. Yeah, his place is insane.
And you're pumped with yours.
Yeah, I
Besides-
like. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's still a lot of work being done, but yeah, everything's.
Are there
going-
still rooms you
Oh, yeah.
haven't seen yet?
There are not. But I will say there were a couple bathrooms I didn't know existed. That did happen. Half bathrooms.
Okay.
There's
A
one
powder
half
room.
bathroom that I found like 2 days ago. And
That's insane.
I didn't even know if my apartment had a toilet.
Oh yeah. You actually had to send an email to your landlord.
Yeah, they showed a video. The toilet wasn't in the video.
I still don't think you have one.
I might not.
It's like a communal.
Do you have the
down
video on your
hallway.
phone just to show them? I don't think there's a
I'll
toilet.
see
Well-
if I can find it.
It was funny because I found out in the weirdest way possible because there's like painters in my house finishing up, and a painter came out of the bathroom after taking a shit, and I was like, "What room did he just come out of?" And I went in, and it smelled. I was like, "Whoa, okay, well, this is another bathroom I didn't know."
That's something that Russell Wilson's new house. It's like I think it's like 4 or 5 bedrooms, but like
Yeah, 14
12
bathrooms.
bathrooms.
Yeah,
Insane,
yeah. It was just a half, but yeah, that was.
Do you
Oh,
have any
shocking.
rooms that are like not conventional house rooms?
I have a like a little gym room with squat
Oh,
rack.
Who the hell's Lil Jim?
Little gym. No, there's a underneath
He's your
one of the.
slave.
It's
It's James.
Gym's room. Underneath the staircase is like a little hideaway for the kids, which is cool.
For little
No,
Jim.
they'll love that.
Yeah, that was
Especially
that
when
was
they're
a
like
big one.
7,
Yeah.
8.
Yeah.
Just stash them. But it is kind of weird because if I'm like watching TV and they're in that room, it looks like I just locked my kids in a closet.
Do you have a projector room? Watch game
I do
tape?
not have a projector room. I wish.
Our hotel on our floor, on my floor. No, our current hotel. I had a room that was labeled Iron Heaven, and I assumed it was a gym.
Right.
It was just a room with an ironing board. And I walked in on a shirtless guy. He was shaped like a hookah. And he was ironing his shirt. Long torso, fupa, stumpy legs. Yeah, because it was like a cute hotel. When you go in, there's like a neon lamp that says "fuck it."
Oh, it's like one of those boutique
Right, you
hotels.
can turn the mirror
Instagram
purple.
hotel.
Yeah.
I hate that place, dude.
Yeah, the bed is the entire room.
Yeah.
And then I accidentally opened the curtain when I was trying to turn on the fan.
Yeah, I couldn't control that.
Yeah. But are you sure? Did it say Iron Haven? Heaven? I guess it doesn't even fucking
That sounds like a cool name for a gym.
Yeah, you think they would
Cutesy name, yeah.
Yeah, I thought you would stay. You guys were going to stay up at the Wrigley Hotel, but I guess Bruce Springsteen is here the next 2 nights.
Yeah.
Yeah, the boss.
You going?
You hit a
Stefan,
lot
you're
of
gonna go?
concerts.
A bunch
yeah.
of my Indiana family's coming in for it, so I'm gonna get to see some family this weekend.
Oh, really?
Yep.
They're coming in
No.
to see Bruce.
It's coming in to see Bruce.
Indiana has dunes, sand dunes.
Yes.
Is that cool? Worth
So does
seeing?
Michigan.
Wait, have
Yeah.
you seen the TikToks of in Michigan the giant dunes that
Yeah.
people go down? There's a sign, and it's like, if you go down here, we're telling you it's huge. If you can't make it back up, it will cost you like $3,000 for the Coast Guard to come
Holy
get you.
shit.
And every day, people get to the bottom, and they're like, I guess I'm paying $3,000. It's that big. I want to
What?
go and see if we can do it, but it's like 5 hours away.
So you go down, you run down the sand dunes.
It's like a 5,000 foot
and
dune.
is
I'm
it
looking at
impossible to get up, or you can get
You
up?
can, but it will take you, like, people who are super not fit go down these
Oh,
dunes.
fuck.
And
We should do this.
I want to do it.
Brandon
and
would
see,
die.
Exactly. I want to see who makes it up first, who, like,
I
Kyle.
can't handle that.
but apparently it doesn't look that bad when you're looking down. So people go down it, like old people and people with, like, goofy legs, and then they get to the bottom.
Goofy legs?
Shit.
People with goofy legs.
Yeah,
yeah,
$3,000.
But like, it does look refreshing as fuck at the bottom.
Yeah, and leaping down sand dunes is so much fun.
Yeah.
so like
No, it's
going
the best.
down.
I've never leapt down a sand dune.
I'm
God,
curious.
kinda go
I've never
airborne.
lived.
I
You
want
kind
to
of go
know.
airborne.
But that's the nature of a leap.
But like when you run down the dunes, it kind of just glides you in air.
Yeah,
okay. Floating,
yeah.
yeah.
You
Float.
kind of fly down. But I want to go so bad. It's 5 hours away though.
Pregnant lady gets stuck in dune.
I know.
You'll just have little Jim carry you back up.
Yeah. Oh, he follows me everywhere. Little Jim. I think I need now to hire a little Jim. Yeah, I'm a hire.
With benefits.
Well,
Fine.
I'm not going to pay him, but he can
No,
eat,
right.
He can eat what I give him.
That's good.
Little Jim.
The best part is if you held open little gym auditions to have a little gym.
Oh, yeah,
you
someone
get
would wanna
thousands
be a
of people.
little
who
gym.
would be
Yeah,
a
Yeah,
little
you could be
gym.
picky.
I'll be
Yeah.
your gym.
Yeah. You want to be my Jim?
I'll be your gym.
Okay. You can just hang out in the gym. Yeah. Are you going to come over and squat with me?
I would love to.
Yeah.
5 sets of 5.
Done.
Yeah.
Let's fucking do it.
Yeah.
I had someone else build my squat rack, which is the most emasculating thing you can do.
Like
Well, it
set
was
it
heavy.
up or build it from scratch.
Well, it got shipped and then.
Oh yeah,
build
that's
it.
yeah. I wouldn't do that.
Yeah. But then it makes you feel like a real pussy.
But yeah.
Yeah.
Is there a Planet Fitness next to your new apartment?
Oh shit. Yeah, probably.
That's good.
I have to switch. You said there's clubs with tennis courts.
Oh, yeah.
I need to do that.
Tons of tennis courts. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think PFT just joined one. And I can hopefully get you in.
Maybe.
Maybe.
You've said some problematic shit that
That's
they could probably
true.
dig up.
I'll
Yeah.
have to see a resume.
Like today.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
They'd have to go back like 3 minutes.
Yeah. Fuck.
By the way, High Noon. High
Oh,
Noon. Tequila lovers who have never satisfied with malt and hard seltzer offerings, you're going to love the new High Noon Tequila Seltzer, premium hard seltzer made with real tequila, real juice, clean finish because it's made with real Blanco tequila. Only 100 calories, gluten-free for Nick, no added sugar, available in 4 bright, crisp flavors, strawberry, lime, grapefruit, and passion fruit. Look for them on Drizly or a local convenience or liquor store or visit highnoonspirits.com to find it near you. Thank you to High Noon. I think we're going to do some High Noon stuff at Stu's house. Stu is very excited, by the way.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Very excited. It's going to be great. We're going to play all kinds. We got to brainstorm what we're going to do at his house. because I was thinking maybe for the high noon, go to highnoonspirits.com. We could do maybe a greased watermelon.
Oh,
I've heard about that.
We did that once at Stu's house. It became just Billy football, just like fighting everyone.
I want to do that.
Oh, we
So
could
that
do
would
the
be
rubber
good.
bands watermelon thing too.
Yeah.
Try and make one explode.
Yes.
Oh yeah, that was one of the first videos me and Kyle tried to do over COVID. We thought it would be funny to put out a video. Everybody was doing the rubber band.
Yeah.
But we wanted it to explode after the first rubber band. I thought that would be we just used awful
Like
CGI.
and it was the worst. It was the worst video
Can
I've
we
ever
see it?
thought
Do
of.
you still have it?
It's got to be
Deep in the
way
archive.
It was like we downloaded like a $3.99 app, I think.
Okay.
To explode
So
your
try to
watermelon.
make
It'd be
it
like a
look
Jersey
real.
Jerry.
Try to hire somebody.
And
off
we
of
tried to
Fiverr.
cope by being like, it looks kind of real. Like people might buy
I
this.
tried to show my mom, and she was like, she didn't believe it. And that's bad. She believes everything else. Yeah, that was dark times. That was like the first thing we did. Like, all right, we're back home. Sports are over. Now's our time.
We tried to live stream lighting up snakes on a baseball field.
kinda
We
cool.
couldn't get the lighter
Couldn't get the
working.
lighter working.
We
It was too
were
windy.
kept burning our fingers.
It was like 20 minutes. We called it Snake Sunday, and then like we had one response, and it was one dude. He was like, "It's fucking Saturday."
It was Saturday.
Snake Sunday was on Saturday. God, rough start. Rough start.
That rules, Snake Sunday.
Snake Sunday was going to be the
on a
next
Saturday.
Yeah, every time.
When does Monkey Boy come out? Was it packed?
Yeah,
It looked packed.
awesome.
it was 2,000.
A lot of
tickets.
people showed up. A lot of Yak
yes.
fans.
They broke a lot of Yak fans. They broke like their beer record.
Hell yes.
Yeah.
A lot of kisses.
Yes.
I gave a kiss.
A lot of kisses.
But that's illegal. That's a sanctioned event.
Not a. Oh,
We did anyway.
Yeah.
You did it well too.
I really planted them.
You did.
Yeah. It
I,
like made them like
choked
a
the
cartoon
guy.
noise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lay it on him. Snake
That's
Sunday.
yeah. I think October
Okay.
For what?
for the video.
Oh, nice.
I want to ask, like, but I don't want to spot by. Well, I'm gonna have to wait and watch and see. But I want to know if, like,
You could
it
talk to
brought
us.
Monkey Boy full circle. If he felt fulfilled at the end, and it
Well,
was like
we'll
a
wait
good
till
close.
October.
I know. I gotta
Yeah,
wait. I gotta
that-
wait. I'm not gonna ask.
Yeah.
But I do want to know.
Yeah, we could tell you.
Yeah, we'll tell you.
After
Okay.
the program.
Okay.
Are you guys excited to go bowling tomorrow?
Yes. Actually, Stephen, you can't go to Bruce Springsteen. You need to go to the bowling alley and make sure the yak works tomorrow, right now.
Yeah, Bruce Springsteen's at night.
Oh, okay. But you're going
So we
tonight?
can't maybe stay overnight just in case.
Oh, okay. Yeah, bowling tomorrow's gonna be fun. Stephen, you are gonna take this very seriously. I can tell.
It's bowling. So
Okay. Yep. Confirmed.
Same, no more.
Do we have special shirts, or should I go get something cool?
You should get something cool. Maybe get me something cool too.
Is it one-on-one bracket
yeah,
style?
I'll tell you the bracket. Hold on, I wrote it down. Wait, did I? Hank might have it.
You made the bracket.
I
did you
made
not?
the bracket.
That's a little bit. That's
What did
not
you
right.
seed yourself?
One.
Okay.
And who are you up against?
Making money.
Okay.
Oh, it's a total rig job. There's one half. My half of the bracket is just Cupcake City, and the other half is just a gauntlet.
You know you're going to get upset in the first round.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
absolutely gonna like blow up in my face, and then it's the double whammy of like losing and also being the guy who created the bracket.
And then having to watch for the next.
Yes.
How long is
yes.
this going? Is this like 11 o'clock? 11 a.m. tomorrow?
Well, we're gonna do the yak from the bowling alley.
Okay.
And then we're starting right after. I think it starts around 3,
No, 2 Central.
2 Central, 3 Eastern, live bowling. So you'll be able to watch everything after. Yeah, I think it's 16 people. We're all competing in the first round concurrently, and then we're gonna put the pressure on
And
everyone else.
we three afterwards, we're going to be in an area. We're going to do a video afterwards.
Oh.
We're going to Wheeling.
Oh.
Wait.
Wheeling,
Illinois.
Illinois,
Wheeling,
Chicago
Illinois.
suburb,
Yes.
with more people than Wheeling, West Virginia.
That's right.
Whoa.
Probably not as much
We're going to
culture.
check out this one.
Love that.
If I remember correctly, that's the home of Max Nowry.
You do remember correctly.
You know, there was no if there.
Yeah.
Greco-Roman wrestler.
All right.
Yes.
Here's the. Actually, I'm up against Hank first.
Okay.
Yeah, because I knew
He's probably really good.
Is Hank athletic?
he's okay. I knew that I had to not totally make it so bad, but so it's me and Hank, Jersey Jerry and Megan, Che and Sydney, and then Nick.
That'd be a good one.
You're going up against. Who do you think you're going up against?
Process of elimination here. Kyle.
Nope.
White Sox Dave.
Yes.
Fuck yeah.
Brandon and Chief, are on the other side of the
White
bracket.
Sox Dave is going to get stuck in the ball
Stuck
retention.
he's gonna get stuck in something.
He's going to get shot out like Augustus Gloop.
The sweeps winner is playing Carl. KB, you're playing Dante in the first round.
Ooh.
And Eddie's playing Titus.
Oh man.
So
I feel
that's,
like White Sox Dave, by physique, looks like a great bowler.
yeah, but
Yeah.
again, something bad's going to happen to
Yeah.
him. That video,
I
of the
still
nose.
Could not
I don't
stop
think so.
watching.
No.
It
No, he
healed
said it
really
wasn't a
quick.
cut. He said it was a bunch of mini cuts. He did. Did you not hear him after?
No.
He said it was a bunch of mini cuts, and once he took a shower, it washed.
He washed all. They were so small you could wash them all.
He said it exfoliated, and it's fine. Only White Sox Dave.
I'm so excited to just hang out with him on the Rays.
It's gonna be the best. Him just in the mix, just doing like because White Sox Dave. It's like you could just be like, I bet you can't do that, and he'll try to do it
Yeah.
for everything.
He'll do your bidding.
Yeah, he might be my little Jim.
He could be your.
TJ, can you spin the wheel? I have an interview at 2 that I told you guys about, but I moved it to a different room. So if you guys want to yak for another 10,
TJ
15.
or Kyle and I good. We have to.
Apologies again for everything
Yeah.
today, guys. Tomorrow
Yeah, then
will
we
be
have-
good.
oh, we have a
Thursday
meeting
will be
too.
good.
Oh, we do have a meeting.
Oh yeah, the
All right.
company meeting.
Yeah.
Maybe we just do an hour today, but all the kinks are worked out.
Yes.
And this will
Yeah.
never
Never.
happen.
ever,
That's our problem.
ever happen again. If it happens again, we will start eliminating people from life.
Yeah.
What have you guys been hitting?
Do they have Carbona?
Dry. It's insane.
We've been nothing but dry the past 2 weeks.
I love it.
What's Chicago's Carbone?
I don't know. We could find a place. I'll find a nice place.
No. Fuck it. It's on the wheel. We have to fly back.
Go back and go
Carbone.
to
Yeah.
Carbone.
Le Bernardin's still on the way.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I'm never going to Le Bernardin again. I'm retired from that place.
It is pretty nice to be infamous in a place.
I don't know if I'm infamous.
Oh, when we went,
Yeah, I'm famous.
they knew exactly
Yeah, famous.
who
I'm
I was
famous. I'm not
referencing.
No
infamous.
in.
Do
No
you know
in.
what infamous means?
What do you think it means?
Yeah, come on, sound
Just
it out.
like notorious.
No.
Infamous is like famous for the
Bad.
wrong reasons.
Villains.
Okay.
Japan is infamous for Pearl Harbor. It's a day, literally, FDR said a day that will live in infamy.
Give another
Yes.
example.
I didn't know that those were correlated.
Yeah. What?
Infamous and infamy.
Yes. Same word.
Japan famous for Shohei.
That's right.
That's also true.
Friend
Give
of the
an
program.
infamous
Yeah.
example.
It's going to be football.
The Green Goblin is infamous in the original Spider-Man movie.
Okay. All right.
Fair.
You're close. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, you're like right there.
OJ.
OJ. Joe.
OJ's infamous, yeah.
Famous,
okay.
famous running back, infamous
Yes.
criminal.
He lives in infamy.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah. It's a bad thing.
Okay.
Okay. Sorry again. So tomorrow, bowling alley. We'll do 2 hours tomorrow. We'll be set up, ready to go.
I'm Venmoing a random Yak fan $50. I feel bad.
I like that.
I did that.
My Venmo's
I
Barstool.
obliged every request.
Sent me $50. Okay, yeah, I'll Venmo a random Yak fan as well.
There we go.
Yeah, perfect. So someone hit me up. I'll just respond to it. You have to say Yak fucked up, $50, and I'll
No, you have to say it's for forgiveness.
Forgiveness. I like that. Okay, see everyone tomorrow. Okay, we got out of it. We did it.
Sorry, bye.